I can't stay calm as a parent. How many of you feel this? That whatever happens, I still land up in hitting my child. I still land up in screaming at my child. I still land up in losing my temper with that. Though I know my child is not that wrong, or I could have relaxed myself. I'll share a simple example. My child was having, a paper. Their exams have started, so they were having some papers and all that. And at night, right before the day of the exam, I sat with my child and whatever questions I was asking, he was mum, he was mum, he was mum. I was not understanding because he was already well prepared. Then I realized that, I'm losing my patience because, one, I'm panicking that tomorrow is exam. Second, it was a long day for me. So what I did, I got up, I drank some water, I relaxed myself, and then we started playing a game. And then after playing a game, both of us were relaxed, connected, and amazing. And then when I started asking him the same questions, he answered beautifully. So that made me realize that, I was panicking. Looking at my panic situation, my child was panicking, and because of that, he was going in the flight and the fight mode, and his brain was getting shut down. But as soon I helped him release that, it was easier for him to understand what I'm asking, and we were on the same page. In fact, we were enjoying when we were talking. Yeah, so that is a simple trick which helped me. And similarly, why do you think we can't stay calm as a parent? Now, there are three things which I'm going to talk in this. One is prepared parent versus accidental parent. Second is flight mode on. Third is goal focus versus drama focus. Now, number one. Now, prepared parent versus accidental parent. Here, I want to say a simple thing. As soon as we give birth to our children, we are told to parent. Now, does that happen when we are getting a driving license? Does that happen when we are learning something new? We have to, before teacher training or before teaching, like I'm a teacher, okay? So before I started teaching, I took my teacher's training. I did my B.Ed. I did my Montessori training because earlier I was teaching, young little babies. Then I realized that I can teach older children also. Then I did my B.Ed. So I took a training so that I can teach my kids. Yeah, teach the children of the school and then I can teach them well. But why there is no such training on parenting? And then we realize that we are doing a lot of trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. But there are two ways to look at. Either we become a trial and error parenting, we do mistakes, we see what is working, what is not working, or we become more prepared. We exactly know, okay, the child is doing this, then we can do this one, two, and three and see which works. Yeah. So similarly, whenever we get a new car, we just don't jump into driving. We first learn how to drive and then we drive because we know one, it is our safety issue. Second, the car might be damaged if we, drive without learning. Similarly, now car is just few lakhs, right? But our children are priceless. So, why do we shy away from learning about parenting? Yeah, so I'm so proud of each one of you present here. You realize that you want to be a prepared parent, and that's why you're here to learn what is the meaning of being a prepared parent. I want each one of you to be present here, pat on your back, and say, I'm proud of myself. Say, all of you, I'm proud of myself. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm so proud of you. Amazing, amazing. Now, the next is flight mode on. This is very interesting, and I think all of us will relate when I say this. Whenever we have something in our life, something on our bucket list, we always prioritize everybody in this world accepting us. So I'll share a small example. Now, this is the me circle. That is, I'm right at the center. That's me. Okay. Now, the second one is my child circle. This is my child. And the third one is my family circle. This is my family. So, whenever something happens in our family, maybe somebody needs something or something is happening, what do we do? We take care of the family, the child, and finally our turn comes at the end. Whenever we are serving dinner, then also we give it to family, children, and my turn is at the last. Whenever I have to go to sleep, I'm taking care of the kitchen, XYZ stuff, blah 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 blah. And then by the time my turn comes, in fact, if I am unwell, I will take care of my family, my children, everybody, medicine and stuff like that. By the time my turn comes, I'm at the end. So, what am I doing? I'm prioritizing everyone in this world, but not me. So, practically, I'm living a ulta pulta life. But the irony of the situation is if my own cup is empty, can I pour anything on the other's cup? If my love is empty, can I pour anything? If my self care cup is empty, can I give the care to others? The similar things happen in the flight. If there is an emergency, what does the flight attendant say? They say that put your mask first, then help your children, your family, and the others who are sitting beside you. But first is you. So, dear parents, please take care of yourself. Give yourself some time so that first is you, then your child, and then the others. First is you, then the others, guys. It is always first you. Live a life where you're shining brightly outside. Have you seen a sun? Have you seen a sun giving themselves, I mean, shining inside or shining outside? The sun shines brightly outside, wherein their rays are coming outside. This is the right way to live your life, guys. If you agree, right, agree. I agree that we need to live our life like this. Yeah? Do you agree? Yeah? Do you agree, guys? All right. So now there is this amazing poem I had written for my daughter when she was 10-year old. Now she's 14. So this is an old poem, but why am I sharing this poem with you? I'll just share it in a while. But before that, let's read this poem, okay? Now, mom is a human. Mom can't do it all, and she sometimes falls. Mom also gets tired, but her mind is so wired, there's always a guilt which breaks her and not let her build. Mom loves you, and I know you know, but mom loves her work too, and that she will never show. Yes, yes, mom is a human and can't do it all, and she sometimes also fall. So, why am I sharing this with you? Because when the first time I started working, work from home and all that stuff, when I was super busy, I could see my children feeling that, you're either on the phone all the time or you're on the laptop, which made me realize that children understand and feel things much more than what we do. So I decided to talk to my children about this. So I did not want to lose myself. I did not want to lose them. I wanted to keep that balance and keep my things open. So we created a communication where I wanted them to realize that you guys are very important to me, but this work is also equally important. And whenever you need me, I'll be there. But at the same time, I want you to understand that this work really means a lot to me. And from that day onwards, there was a remarkable change. I started realizing that my child started understanding me better. Whenever she used to see that I'm busy in a meeting, she would make sure that she will get some water for me, she will take her own food, and automatically I was seeing her more responsible. Why? Because she realized that mama is busy, but she wants me to help her. And without saying that I need help, she was automatically helping, which made us realize that, it is important for us to tell our children what we need, what we don't, what means a lot, what does not. Because when they know it, they are able to act up much better. Yeah. So if this has gone deep, right? GD, gone deep. Awesome. Awesome. You also feel that? Amazing.